bit of a different scene for you for our intro and outro today.
Road trip!
So, our video this week
Crash Bandicoot, sorry.
was meant to have been our review of 2023, but I haven't quite finished editing that yet. So we've got our final cruise of 2023 for you instead. But we are just embarking on our final road trip of 2023 as well, down to the south coast.
Everyone.
So we hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas. Those of you that celebrate it, we hope you have a great New Year. Enjoy the video, pop any comments below, any suggestions you've got you'd like to see us cover in the new year, and we'll see you at the end.
Have a great Christmas, New Year, and all the rest of it.
I'll have to do the push the button, ring the bell, won't I? Because he's driving and can't do it today.
Make a change, doesn't it?
But yeah, we'll see you at the end. Enjoy. We're having technical issues. I can't get the camera set up with an angle we're happy with. And the picture's turned upside down on it. So we're recording this upside down and hoping we can use it. Hoping the wind isn't too bad on the sound for you.
It's a comical bit, isn't it?
What?
Watching everything upside down.
Yeah.
We're in Australia.
We're
Welcome
gonna turn
to
it.
Britain.
We better turn it when we're editing it, but whether or not it'll be useful, time will tell.
The Australians and New Zealand people
They'll
are going to
enjoy
be able to
it.
watch it.
Yeah. So we are just moving from the roundhouse. We're going down to the port loop to turn round.
Okay. I was going to say vape. Well,
And then, we're going to go in through town, through Gas Street Basin, see how Christmassy it is in there today, fill up with water, and down to the Vale for our Christmas meal. So we have been asked about how you learn to steer your boat.
and we're still learning.
There are courses you can go on, helmsman's courses you can go on, but when we got our boat, unfortunately then COVID hit, so we never actually did a helmsman's course. We've kind of taught ourselves and learned from others, haven't we?
Yeah, we've taken on the wording of others.
So the biggest thing to learn and the most difficult for me to get my head around was the fact you have to turn the tiller, which is this steering arm, in the opposite direction to what you want to go.
See whether you can see the.
So some modern boats have cameras on the front and a screen in the back. We don't have that luxury. Just in case of being able to just go into the boat and go round, hopefully without hitting the sides. So it's still quite windy today as well. We've just had storm here, and it's still quite
I
gusty.
flipped the front end, wasn't it? Because it didn't get the ankle.
And you don't have much steering when you're in reverse. So there we go, turned round. So we're going to go in towards Gas Street Basin, so we go under Vicarage Road Bridge to the arena. Well, first bridge we go under the A4540, which is the ring road.
Wow. Lovely numbers.
No, it's impressive, isn't it?
Been here longer.
And when we're here, we park the van close to there, because it's outside of the charging zone. Then we go under Vicarage Road Bridge, past Legoland and the Sea Life Centre, and round the roundabout. So yes, going back to steering. For safety reasons, you need to stand inside the seating area. Although we do find that difficult sometimes when we're manoeuvring because of the height of our tiller arm.
And then you see the look of them arms.
And being able to reach the Morse controls. And if you're doing a big turn and you're needing to put the tiller on the full lock, one way or the other, I physically can't stand inside the back end to do that. I have to stand on the back.
Partly due to the fact that you can't see over the boxes.
But we are aware of the safety factors and that that's not ideal. So generally if I am stood there, then I do have hold of the back of the boat as well, because if you were to hit something, obviously you could potentially get thrown off the back of the boat. When we're in locks, we always make sure we are stood inside the seating area.
So I'm paying attention to where we're going.
A few moored boats up here that will slow down to go past.
I normally get told off for looking and not paying attention to where we're going.
We've got an Amazon parcel to go in fact whilst we're filling the water. we need to fill our fabric conditioner, don't we? Fabric softener. Oh, I'm going to go and turn the washing machine on. So quite often when we move, we run the washing machine, try and time it so that we can get that done whilst we're moving. Because we have to have the engine running for that, because the wattage will deplete the batteries very quickly otherwise. Just going past one of our followers here, Linger Longer. So hello if you're watching. It's been amazingly quiet, hasn't it, just here, close to the city centre. It's been quieter than it was in Chester at Christmas last year.
Yeah.
A bit further out of the way, but people walking past don't seem to be too drunk and messing about with boats, which is the issue when we were in Chester last year.
So, as we cruise, most people abide by the unwritten rule of cruising down the right-hand side of the canal. So everybody up your left. But we do have a bit of an open canal way at present. Nobody's moving, so we could take the other side.
People with deeper drafted boats tend to sit in the middle so that they don't ground as they're going along as well. Our boat draft is 2'6", but a lot of the older boats are about 3 foot, aren't they? And that 6 inches makes a lot of difference on the canals.
Yeah, especially on the Chesterfield with our friend.
Difference in the temperatures to this time last year. We were literally frozen in Chester, weren't we, this time last year?
We were.
All the canals were completely frozen.
Hi!
Just under the arch by the Malthouse pub is an old abandoned workboat. Always sad to see abandoned boats. Like the trip boats aren't running, so it's 3 trip boats, the one from up and down here as well. I thought they would have been busy with bookings today, but maybe a bit later.
Everybody with our last minute Christmas shopping.
Got to say hello to Paul and Kate as we go past their mooring. Hope you're enjoying your pyjama day today. Very tight squeeze getting through this junction into the Birmingham Canal. Feel like you have to breathe in, don't you? We're down towards the mailbox. Amazon lockers in the Premier Inn just around the corner from here, so whilst Paul's filling with water, I'm going to buzz over there and pick up a parcel. Yeah, considering it's Christmas Eve, there's not many people about, is there? Yeah, probably all hanging today, aren't they? That unusual shaped building there is called the Cube. It's got some restaurants in it, as well as restaurants in the mailbox. So we're going to make a right hand turn now, down to the water point. It gets very windy to go around this corner. When the storm was at its full earlier in the week, it was unpleasant running around this corner. There is a couple of boats there, but there's room to get in between them. There's moorings, 14-day moorings either side of the water point, which obviously people are making use of at the moment. So the water's filled, the battery's died on the other camera, and we're heading down to our Christmas mooring at the Vale.
Isn't that as it happens? Everything dies.
It does.
Just in time for Christmas for new ones. Batteries.
We've just done a short jump from the mailbox water point down to the Vale at Edgbaston. There's nice moorings down here, but a solid towpath, grass area next to the boats, so if we want to we can get the fire pit out. There's a few boats down here already, most of them we recognise have been around lately, so we'll find space to slot in. There is a space at the beginning here, but it's under the trees, and with all the winds lately the branches have been blowing off these trees. Not huge branches, but it could be big enough to do some damage to the solar panels, so we'll go a bit further down. Space after the 3rd boat by the looks of it, so we'll go down and have a look.
Might not be able to get in there, might we?
If not, we go in front of the
silt.
yeah. If not, we can go in front of the next one. Come, so Sunset is next to the grassy area that we've been using, so we might just have to go the other side of them.
Because there's a little bit of silty bit there.
Yeah.
So.
as you can see, lots of debris in the canal from the storms we've had recently.
How's it doing, Chief?
Final bit of moving, getting the chain in, tying the boat off to it.
Want to buy a brush?
It's a bit muddy and sludgy just on that part of the path, but the rest of the path's nice and solid.
This is where to fall then, isn't it?
It would make good video if you did.
Thanks very much. Love you too. So you're going to explain about the different ways of falling up then if we're on chains?
What, chains, pins, rings, trees? Variety of...
Three different ways, don't we? We have mooring rings, we have pins.
And there are some rings further back up the path here, but they're under the trees, which we didn't want to go under in case the wind gets up again. And chains can go through the Armco, and then pins go straight into the ground.
Yeah.
Pins aren't ideal. Pins aren't ideal when it's as wet as this because they do pull out, which you did see on our video a couple of weeks ago, which is the boat we're now moored in front of. There we go, look, you can see our nice mooring for Christmas with our own little garden. We hope you enjoyed that. We want to say a huge thank you to all our subscribers and supporters this year. We really, really do appreciate it. It makes a massive difference.
Thank you!
And hopefully over the next year we can grow the channel even more and get up to that magical 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, hey, push the button, ring the bell, free to everyone. Push it, ring it, and share it. Don't share it, you lose it.
Anyway, have a fantastic new year and we'll see you in 2024. Oh, I've nearly forgot, I'm nearly as bad as you. Please don't forget to push the button, ring the bell and subscribe if you haven't already.